Revision of properties of angles. Let us revise the properties of lines and angles that we have learnt in earlier grades. Angle. An angle is formed when two straight lines meet at a point. Here, we can see that points B, Q and Y are the vertices of angles, angle ABC, angle PQR, and angle XYZ respectively. An angle is measured in degrees. Angles around a point. Let us mark a point O on a sheet of paper and draw a line segment PQ passing through O. Using a full-circle protractor, we can measure the angle at point O. We place the center point of the protractor over the vertex O and align the protractor with an arm of the angle. As we take a complete turn, we find that the angle around a point measures 360 degrees. This will hold true even when there are multiple angles formed around the point. If we measure the angle from the center O, we find that each piece measures approximately 45 degrees. There are 8 pieces, hence the sum of the angles will be 8 times 45, that is 360 degrees. Thus, sum of all the angles around a point add up to 360 degrees. Sum of all the adjacent angles on one side of a straight line. Let us draw a line PQ and mark a point O on the line. Now, let several rays emerge from that point. We can now measure the multiple angles that have been formed on one side of the line PQ. Angle ROQ equals 10 degrees. Angle SOR equals 55 degrees. Angle TOS equals 45 degrees. Angle UOT equals 35 degrees. Angle UOP equals 35 degrees. Now let us sum all the adjacent angles on one side of the straight line. We find that they all sum up to 180 degrees. Therefore, we can say that the sum of all the adjacent angles on a straight line is 180 degrees. Supplementary angles. When two angles add up to 180 degrees, they are said to be supplementary angles. In the given figure, can you estimate the given angle PRA? Given angle PRY equals 110 degrees. We know that the sum of the angles on a straight line add up to 180 degrees. Hence, PRA and PRY are supplementary angles. Therefore, angle PRA equals 180 degrees less 110 degrees, that is 70 degrees. Complementary angles. When two angles add up to 90 degrees, they are said to be complementary angles. We can see that since the envelope is rectangular, the sum of the angles at the corners add up to 90 degrees. The central design of the gate is a square, with each corner forming a 90-degree angle. When two straight lines intersect each other at right angles, they are said to be mutually perpendicular, or perpendicular to each other. Vertically opposite angles. When two lines intersect, the vertically opposite angles are equal. The vertically opposite angles share a vertex and are non-adjacent. One can spot 4 pairs of vertically opposite angles in the intersecting lines formed on the supporting structures of the Nelson Mandela Bridge at Johannesburg. Angle A equals angle C. Angle B equals angle D.
Need more help? Subscribe to our channel. Can't wait that long? Ask Maski to help you and let the math finally start mathing.